Iya Nani Community. That's funny. 11:36 a.m. I don't know my life. Big though. All right, audience. I'm not sure if I can be heard or not. That's no reason I shouldn't be. Once again, it's about 11:36 a.m. Today is Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Happy 14th November 2024. Yeah. Brihaspati. Happy Brihaspati. Brihaspati War. Yeah. So, audience, you know who I am. Chill stuff. Goodness. And so right now I am at Target store located on 164th Avenue and Mill Plain in Vancouver, Washington. I'm at the Starbucks cafe there. See? There's a plot for an illegal and lawful arrest by a homosexual pedophile male child rapist employed as took place soon as the live streaming is going to stop. That's when they're plotting to make the illegal and lawful arrest. Probably plotting to like block the camera, shoot me unconscious with tear gas glasses. Gay pedophile male child rapists employed as target employees here have been scanning my device, and they're involved with these gay pedophile male child rapists, this homosexual pedophile male child rapist, abducting sexual trafficking ring criminal organization that are employed as law enforcement officers. And so they're all, it looks a way. And what they're doing is abducting little boys, and then they're raping them, sexually trafficking them, and making these rape pornographic videos of these male children. In children का lifespan, what's being done to them बहुत कम है. It's कोई कुछ ही दिनों कुछ ही सालों में खत्म हो जाएगा. As drug of the rape, sexual assault, crimes being committed upon them. They're even doing like sexual defecation to these little boys to the mouth. They call that pasture. These gay pedophile male child rapists, and a lot of people just don't care that are recruited into the program. क्योंकि उन्हें रिश्वत दिया गया, they've been bribed with money. And so it's like a lot of filthy money, and individuals you मेरी तरह, especially जो spiritual, religious, or they those जो what do you call that, जो more strong होते हैं, ऐसे कभी नहीं करेंगे, even पैसों के लिए. It was just shocking to me because there's these people doing this. It's unfathomable. मेरे समझ में नहीं आता. How can they do this? मुझे 100% समझ में आएगी कैसे ये जो इंसान एक साइकोपैथ हो वो कैसे ये सब करेगा, right? But and not all psychopaths, mentally deranged psychopath like मेरे father ऐसे करेंगे. But normal people, who were raised normal, had a it's shocking. normal people मैं average American की बात कर रही हूँ in United States of America. Uh, People of all racial backgrounds. Uh, that were brought up quite normal, you know, like education-wise, uh, what is it, childhood and all that. A lot of gay pedophiles, you know, creeping up on me up here. And this बुढ़िया इसने काट यहाँ पर उसके लाठी है, you know, they must be plotting to give me lathi charge, you know, like they say British India में मिलता था Indians को. Is anybody familiar with lathi charge? All right, audience, just quickly, I have to set my power bank. The what is it? Anyways, quickly, I'm going to set my power bank in the outlet there, charging station. I do have egg power bank there. There is about like 83% charge. फिर दूसरी वाली पे 100% charge और वो अपनी bump face करे मेरे आगे. Keep in mind she's Kali and it's been black female gang rapists been sexually assaulting, raping me, and committing sexual defecation crimes on me, and black male gang rapists committing these crimes, these rape, you know, defecation crimes on me. Once again, she placed a bomb towards me. We've seen that. As she is standing right across me. It's really weird that she would have to angle her bum this way, and she can just sit that way, you know. I'm gonna quickly mark the time. So that was anytime between 11:43 to at 11:44 a.m. Today is once again um, Thursday, November 14th, 2024. And just quickly, we are about 8 minutes, 12 seconds into recording duration. Once again, about 8 minutes, 16 seconds into recording duration. ये लोग पैसों के लिए कुछ भी कर सकते. It's shocking, you know. These are innocent kids, and I don't know if they're doing it because they're of another racial background, that they're not white American. Okay, what is the problem? Is you know, or is it just because they're you know, the children of my audience, of my social media? That's why they're being treated as, I don't know. It's just not right. वो काली मुझे नजर लगाए रखी थी. You know, obviously she's one of the gang rapists. And no matter what she looks, I'm sure a lot of guys will find her to be attractive. Not me. I'm not a guy. मैं लड़की हूँ. मेरे पास comment है. मेरे पास ego है. मेरे पास, well, I just the way females are. Uh, oh, प्रिया नानी भी वो अपना लांगा उठा के भागने लगी. The प्रिया नानी right here. Yeah, यहाँ पे. Yeah, right here. Right behind me. I was about to put in my power bank. I know. वो बस लहंगा उठाकर भाग पड़ी. Perfect. I dream of British Asian London. Asian Britain. मैं आ रही हूँ. They said the cops are something probably on the way. They can be. I don't care. It's not like I'm not gonna do the update. Like I did, but I wouldn't be able to lock me out. It's not easy. They need the SIM. They won't be able to do it like. But then the thing is, when they shoot me unconscious, that's when they can snatch the SIM. To look out for that. But then the live streaming is on, and then I have evidence of that. And it can be used against them. And which is SIM ka full, number pata hai, SIM number. The ICC ID. Oh, well, audit looks like it looks like she's in, when nurses ka just so she could very well be a certified nurse's assistant, could be a registered nurse, yeah, or yeah, फिर ऐसा कुछ, and clearly, well, much likely going to be psychiatric वाले, but वो लोग मुझे फंसाने की कोशिश करे in psychiatric facility, और मैं आसानी से मनने वाली हूँ. Whoa! Oh my God! Look at that Gori kid. Where is she? So right there. Wow! Oh my God! Look at her bubble butt. I never seen any Gori with bubble butt like hers. Oh my God! Look at her. That's funny. Oh, wow. Ew! That looks gross. All right. Audience, just quickly, it's at 11:50 a.m. Thursday, November 14th, 2024. All right, and we are about 14 minutes, 25 seconds into recording duration. Quickly, I'm going to do the update. लड़कियां हंस रही है मुझ पे क्योंकि इनको पता चल गया मेरे दिमाग में कुछ चल रहा है. मैं क्या सोच रही, मैं फिनोला के बारे में सोच रही थी. यस, फिनोला, मेरी इंग्लिश लेडी, मेरी ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश लेडी. Because कहने वाली थी that I can't remember. I lost the thought when started laughing. And it was just gonna be a joke. They froze. They froze the live stream. तेरे जैसी मश्क मुझे यार चाहिए. And you know what? It's not gonna sound good and unless I do it to the same tune as the as they do in the song in the remake song. I I think I have to listen to the song that verse to do this. I want to make my own song, to this tune to like in the verse, just that verse specifically, as it's a completely different tune from the rest of the song. Audience, they're making it impossible for me to have a restroom to use. The gay pedophile male child rapist employed as Vancouver police. I might have to reset the phone. She is plotting to shut my phone off. She did cyber hack it again, Louis Gallici, at let's see the previous Starbucks cafe I was at, which is in downtown Vancouver, Washington. It's located on Columbia and 8th Avenue or 8th Street, which was I think it was actually Main and something else, but I'm not. And they did that by shooting me unconscious with sleep gas, tear gas, tranquilizers. And so उन लोगों ने bathroom का women's bathroom का access बंद कर दिया, that I can't use the restroom, never restroom to use. If I'm going to be locked out of using a restroom, मुझे क्यों जानी पड़ी? I don't know where to go. I didn't want कि मुझे pajama में accident हो जाए. They've been trying to make me have an accident on my pants so they can lie and say, "Oh, she did sexual defecation in her pants. She did she was masturbating and she did sexual defecation." Yeah. The audience, I want to ask them why are they always doing this when every time I'm coming here? Either they're restricting my access here, after they're doing this, blocking the bathroom, or the entryway. ऐसे ऐसी चीज करते हैं वो लोग. तेरे जैसी मुश्किल मुझे क्या चाहिए. I don't know how to describe that feeling with gazing into this. I don't know how to do. It's just like so I can't exactly say out. It is kind of like out of this world, but um I wonder if I had a crystal clear, real, what is it called? Quartz crystal stone. Just like the glass one. I wonder what would it be like gazing into that. जैसे समुद्र में डूबने का एहसास होता है. I didn't mean डूबने like as in drowning. Like what I mean here is all right, audience. I just want to say quickly, um, this. I think these idiots, Lily and that idiot, Rizan's second cousin's cousin, and their in-laws. I think they think कि मैं ये इस्तेमाल कर रही हूँ to लोगों को like what do you call it, allure or something, like seduce something, like captivate करने के. But no, that's not what I'm using it for. That's not what it's being used for. It definitely it wards off the black magic strikes they're doing on me. It gives me clarity. I think that's what it is. He just told her to set off the alarm at the entrance of the Target store, and it's about 12 p.m. Quickly, I'm gonna do the update. We're about 24 minutes, 2 seconds into recording. मैं और लेना चाहती हूँ. मैंने इसने मेरा एक सिम कार्ड चुराया, कुछ इसने चुराया, अपने पॉकेट में रखा हुआ है. See, one black girl after another coming in here, applying for a job. They're stalking me here. This needs to be reported. They look part Asian, but they don't look Asian, but they look part Asian. They don't look Asian, but they look part Asian. This dude, the little girl. Power of the quartz crystal. I feel that. That's why I like to keep the mala, the quartz crystal mala, beads around my head. I keep it, and then one around my neck. It's quite inexpensive to get it from India. यानी in reality वो उस लड़के का बेटा है कि वो homosexual pedophile है कि the girl looks like Kylie or Kendall Jenner, kind of one of them. I didn't remember which one is which. That's what one of them looked like. I mean, that's what she looks like. One of them. I think it's the one they say looks like Kim, but she doesn't look anything like Kim. I don't know who she looks like. Maybe she does look a little bit like her mom and Chloe. Definitely, she doesn't look anything like Kim. I wonder if that was their mother's voice, Kris Jenner. I just heard passing it. Like quickly, I'm gonna mark the time now as at 12:05 p.m. And once again, Thursday, November 14th, 2024. We're at 29 minutes 6 seconds into recording duration. Oh, you know what? Gerard was 50% Armenian, 50% Iranian. I didn't know. Do people of Armenia, Pakistan, can call themselves Persian or not? I don't really know. But I know that it used to be a part of Persia. Let's see. So I wonder if that's why, you know. But what does that have to do with them? They're so weird. Chris is American, right? From her look, she looks like she could have some Native American in background. I forgot all about Gerard. Which there's the vision. I didn't feel anything like that. I think I may have seen a picture of his daughter. He had a beautiful daughter. I don't know if that was his only child or what divorced her. I don't know if he was divorced or separated. Yeah, I don't. I, I have nothing to do with married men, but Mikya could be, well, what's his name? Mohammed. Mohammed lied, you know? Doesn't shoot for that. He doesn't have children. First off, he lied about that. Like a bloody imbecile. मैंने इसका विश्वास कर लिया. इजिप्ट की तरफ. Oh shit, audience! Again, if these people don't stop stalking me and harassing me like this, and if stalking once again is a felony, a federal crime in the United States of America, मैं इन लोगों को हथकड़ियाँ लगाऊंगी, हथकड़ियाँ लगाऊंगी. That face looks very familiar. I don't know who the hell that is. The face looks so familiar. It's not a beautiful one. It's not. Looks very familiar though. I don't know who the hell that was. You know, I need to listen to some desi music. You know, these people are making me feel very undesi right now. Please, कोई मुझे याद दिलाओ. मैं desi, the Indian, desi. Take me back to India. I didn't mean the actual. I mean like old India, Hindustan or Bollywood even. Mohammed, you did this between myself and Miraz uncle, just you know, you know, ताकि वो हमारी तरफ नहीं हो जाए, you know, ताकि हम बच नहीं सकते. You bastard, you motherfucker, हमें फंसाए के लिए. right, quickly, I'm going to do the update. She's going in the authorized personnel only area of Starbucks Cafe, the target employee that told me she's kicking me out for yesterday when I'd gone early morning. She's in black cap, black sweater. They're not allowed back there. They have to be Starbucks employee. She's like some sort of clothing manager thing. I don't know exactly, but they are not allowed. They're only allowed in the department they work in. It's her right there. So my best guess, they shot me unconscious with anesthetics and have collected like samples of stuff that have my fingerprints on it and stuff. Just quickly, it's about 12:14 p.m. now, and we are about 38 minutes, 32 seconds recording duration. Quickly, I'm going to do the update. A lot of people gathering. परदेसी मैंने मोहब्बत कर ली परदेसी प्रिया ओ प्रिया प्रिया हाँ तुमसा नहीं कोई प्रिया हो ओ प्रिया प्रिया हाँ तुमसा नहीं कोई प्रिया हाँ प्रिया ओ प्रिया प्रिया तुमसा नहीं कोई प्रिया हाँ प्रिया ओ प्रिया. It's for you, Priya. I heard Asian people this morning. I didn't sound like Punjabi. It sounded very Indian. I couldn't recognize the language exactly. I wondered if it was you guys. I didn't think your family is like this, and I didn't think you're like that. You guys could be out here. But, the Medicare for iPhone, and so you should know. I was being live streamed to you guys. You should know me a little bit better. मुझे like हमें किसके rape करने के इरादा नहीं है. हमें किसके defecate करने के इरादा नहीं है. What am I going to say here? The women in scrubs. They are registered nurses, certified nurses assistants, psychiatric college. I think I better quickly check myself. Stuff on hand. Exactly. Planning to snatch it. Oh, such attitude. Sorry, Camille, look. All right, audience, quickly I'm going to do the update. So it's at 12:19 p.m. Approximately 43 minutes 39 seconds each recording. All right, उन लोगों ने मेरा नाम लिया. They're pretending as if they're talking to me. जबकि मैं नहीं उन लोगों से बात कर रही हूँ. I'm not on the phone with them. So it's somebody either on the intercom, their walkie-talkies, target employees ka. I'm not employed here, by the way, audience. I'm not employed here. उन लोगों ने मैंने सुना उन लोगों ने they reference somebody as me. They use my name. पता नहीं ये थी कि कौन. This face also looks very familiar. And then keep in mind, a lot of people stalking me from Portland, Oregon. एक लड़के एक male child का आवाज सुना. It sounds like he's been snatched. I don't know exactly कहाँ से, but it's somewhere around this area. यहाँ पर कहीं पर. I'm so sorry. मैंने ये live stream क्यों शुरू किया? I should have waited till they come here. I should have reset the phone. Waited till they come here. God. क्या करूँ? The girl is with a gay pedophile, male child rapist. They have their eyes on me, my things. I wonder if she's of their racial background. I'm not used to faces like those. It's well, most often been very fine looking faces, fine looking features of the racial background that I've seen. I'm guessing she could have been like Afghan or something. I don't know. But मैंने जब पहले देखा, I just assumed Hispanic. All right, audience, it's about 12:23 p.m. I think last update was about 12:20 p.m. in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the update once again. They're terrible people. There's something wrong with them. They're they're doing this to male children, innocent little kids, for faggot pedophile male child rapists. Something wrong with them. Quickly, it's about we're about 48 minutes 22 seconds since you're recording. Hey audience, I didn't do anything in the bathroom. I think they're lying and saying कि शायद मैं masturbate कर रही थी, कुछ कर रही थी मैं. I didn't do anything. That was this morning. I was only place I was at Starbucks Cafe in Vancouver, in downtown Vancouver. I didn't do anything about their lying. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया था. Did I? I don't even recall rocking back and forth. मैं गा रही थी. 12:26 p.m. You know, before I could, but I was actually seduced by him, right? And before I could do the, the thing that I do with the prayer rock and the Christian, I could do that. Yeah, somebody messed up things for me. I just wanted to have that one fantasy of him, make it. मुझे चाहे अपने मुंह बंद रखने चाहिए. I think the correction. मुझे चाहिए अपना मुंह बंद रखने के. I said wrong. I think what I was trying to say was मुझे अपना मुंह बंद रखना चाहिए. My mind my mind became haywire. जैसे computer में जब when it's what do you call it, when it's hacked, or when it's like so something happens and it gets like haywire. Basically, that's what happened to my brain. It's been long. तेरे बीन सुने परदेसी. It's been long. तेरे बीन सुने परदेसी. Now gin. But again. I just don't want them to do this to any more people. क्योंकि their जो children हैं मेरे nephew आलिशान की तरह, they're in love with me, especially male child. There are female child in love with me too, but it's mostly male children. I don't I can't bear it. Let me go ahead and put in the other power bank. See, definitely charge hota ki nahi charge hota. I think Muhammad's is mess. It had about 24% battery life in it. Either yesterday or day before yesterday, when they made me unconscious, either Muhammad or somebody they done something to that power bank, the battery. फिर उन लोगों ने निकाल दिया या फिर कुछ किया, उसको उसको खोल कर ही पता चल सकता. Once again, I do have insurance on that. जीवन वाली पे insurance नहीं है, मुझे पता हुआ वाले कौन है. And that's the one that's damaged in the front and the back pretty bad. It's all scraped up. All right, just quickly gonna go ahead and do the update once again. We are about 54. No, we're 56 minutes 16 seconds. It's recording. It's about 12:32 p.m. It's now 12:33 p.m. I'm gonna set the cellular down for just one moment, or perhaps just keep it up. वो छोटी लड़की she has such a cute face. Well, from here, her eyes look attractive, and it's part of her face attractive. But having oh, I swear to God, oh yeah, there it is. Found it. Oh, gee, kuch lagi hui hai. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Oh, you know what? I think I know what that is. Yeah, must be the potato chips. So that means somebody's drenching it, you know. जो मैंने बांध के रखा था उसके chip के package के अंदर. Only person who's gonna do that is Brother Kari Muhammad and his Black King rapist. So I witnessed when they after they made me unconscious and sexually assaulted me. This was done to my parents. So they are also doing it for Black King rapists. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think I'm gonna grab the cellular. I didn't do anything. It got on there, and it's not from me. I can prove that with DNA evidence, forensics, forensic filing. और जब जब prove होगा, जब prove होगा. It's not from me. That the individual it's from, who I'm alleging, that person's gonna be in huge shit. You know, audience, Muhammad is really nasty. Disgusting ugly. Audience, I don't know what motherfucker किस चीज का कर रहा है because Admi is not even in the Farsi language. That's not a word in the Farsi language. It might be derived from the Farsi that's brought into Hindi, but is definitely not a Farsi word. That means basically it's the same equivalency as mar, but it doesn't come from. So I'm educated on this language, Hindi, Urdu. And they're such idiots. They're going to mention ke Pakistan, something Pakistan. Such idiots. God, get out of my car. Get your fucking nose out of my car. Oh, so this right here. All right, audience, those women that are leaving uh, through the exit यहाँ पर, um, they're all gone now. But they said something about Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, who are twin sisters from the show, TV show, Full House from 1990s, something like that. And so yeah, I suppose they're also. I've never thought of them. I don't think of them. I've seen their shows, their series. Most of America has, and I wish I could turn back those days and make it all British media, British television, because I don't like American people very much. Look at what they're doing, and Joe British look, hey, it's not easy to manipulate them. It wasn't easy for these guys to manipulate. What's their name? Laura Poover and Raza Jaffrey. They वो लोग आसानी में से इन लोगों के बात में नहीं आए थे. My accent and pronunciation is a bit off. I don't know what it is. I don't know क्या speech होने लगा फिर से or what it is. But anyways, it's at 12:40 p.m. And just quickly, gosh, Kale. Anyways, and just quickly, is about we're about let's see here, 1 hour 4 minutes 6 seconds is recording duration. Quickly, I'm gonna do the update again. I'm back. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open a window here in the incognito mode. All right, audience, there's a word or term I use. फिर तुम उसे phrase भी कह सकते हो. But anyway, is in that one is बार 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 or हर एक बार हर बार, something like that, right? And then har bar would be every time, right? And then bar would be over and over, like time after time, right? And so I just heard somebody say that moments ago, and that's they basically वो लोग मुझे mock कर रहे थे in the English language as लोग मेरा spoken language नहीं बोलते हैं. And I've done the update last at 12:42 p.m. It's now 12:43 p.m. We're 1 hour 6 minutes. Well, past that time now. 1 hour 7 minutes 5 seconds into recording. Wow. Jahan. Jah. Why can't I speak this dumb language? Okay. Jahan jam. Wahan dekh. You know, in Gujarat, they do उसको sick of it. Jahan jam. They're there. You know, jahan jam wahan. That's what I meant to say. They're calling me psycho. I just heard somebody there calling me psycho. Oh my goodness. And then in Lugane, an idiot se baat kiya, right? And they're like, "Ew, I know, I know." Well, audience, they might be saying कि मैं drama कर रही हूँ. And I just have to say that, well, audience, कभी कभी drama करना पड़ता है. Drama करना पड़ता है. If there's no show, कौन देखने आएगा? The imprint on her bag from American Eagle, it's like a reddish green, like it's like, or I mean, a reddish orange. It's not like a actual red. I wonder what the hell does it mean. They're weird. They're so weird. Um, flag of India. Hey, it's like a very deep orange. There's no red in it. So stripe. And then I don't remember what does it look like. Anyways, I remember जब पहला दिन था मैं यहाँ पर जब आई थी, they had the pumps in the you know in the colors of the Indian flag. और मैं किसी को याद कर रही थी just before they opened that morning. By national origin, I know he's Indian from India, but I don't know if he's born and raised. I should keep my mouth shut about him. I also don't know, is he Hindu or is he Sikh? Oh my god. वो लड़की कैसे दिखने में लगती थी? She looked like a little witch. Like seriously, are you not kidding? Like she looked like Nanny McPhee. I mean, not that ugly, but you know, be a witch like even in the khaki colored t-shirt. That's me. I'm sorry. Must be feeling very hurt. Can I push through? She keeps saying something about my ass. She's such a bitch. She's like trying to put it in my head, you know? They're trying to force me to be a sexual predator, pedophile. Hey, can somebody koi is the galichi ko dhara ke maar sakta? Can somebody do it? I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I feel bad to do it. I'd like, but I need somebody to do it for me. I don't feel bad doing that to a man, but I can't. Unless it's my mom, one of my sisters. तभी मैं धड़ाके मार सकती हूँ. Of course, unless they strike me first. It depends how bad the assault is. Oh, shit. Oh, लड़कियां हैं चिन्ह रही है. One of them said something about hospice care. Love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I love you. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. तू जहाँ भी जाएगी, तू जहाँ भी जाएगी, तेरे पीछे पीछे मैं आऊंगा. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. तू जहाँ भी चाहेगी, तू जहाँ भी चाहेगी, तेरे पीछे पीछे मैं आऊंगा. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. I love you, my angel. तुझे कभी ना मैं भूलूंगा. मस्ती में बिस्तानी हूँ, इस दुनिया से अनजानी हूँ. मैं जिसके लिए दीवानी हूँ. something something वो चेहरा तो दिखला दे रब्बा प्यार से मिला 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 दे and और क्या गाऊं new song क्या गाऊं oh yes um पैसा ये पैसा है कैसा और देखा न कोई ऐसा जैसा ये पैसा पैसा something सात आठ नौ दस सात समंदर सात समंदर पार मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आगे मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आगे सात समंदर पार मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आगे मैंने तेरे चौबारे से आती तुझको आवाज नीचे गली में खड़ा रहा तू ऐसा था नाराज और तू ऊपर ना आया तू ऊपर ना आया तो मैं you know खुद ही नीचे आगे आगे God, that mother chode Mohammed, that fucking rapist cunt. Yeah, he must have taken the battery out of there. कुछ किया या फिर उसने डैमेज किया बैटरी को पावर बैंक के अंदर Gandu, fucking Illuminati cocksucker, asslicker, Illuminati, homosexual pedophile male child rapist का Right, audience, 12:57 p.m. We're approximately 1 hour 21 minutes, 1 hour 21 minutes 16 seconds into recording. Quickly, I'm going to do the update. क्या वो सच में तुम्हारा child है तुम कितनी तुम असली हिजड़े लगते हो और या hijra alert hijra pedophile alert it's hijra pedophile alert all right quickly I'm going to do the update all right audience 12:59 p.m. Well, so much for my caramel brulee drink पागल दीवाना आवारा किस नाम से तुझको पुकारूं मैं पलकों के साए में रखूं या दिल में तुझको बसा लूं मैं जो something दिल को तेरे भा जाए something उस नाम से मुझको पुकार ले तू आ, आँखों के गहरे समुंदर को मुझे अपने दिल में बसा I'm missing there's some I think there's in this verse there's some words I left missing out in between. I don't know. She's that little girl. She's a beautiful child. I understand I'm being made to look like a sexual predator. So you know, Hake wants to see. I think that's a lurky also. Very feminine face. Just chota chota baldo. कहीं ना कहीं कोई है शायद यही कोई है कहीं ना कहीं कोई है शायद यही कोई है and something होना है शब विवा They're so weird. Did you guys just hear that? Okay, turn up the amplifiers. ऑडियंस में मैं ये बात नहीं कहती हूँ you know मेरी what do you call it मेरी दादी की lineage में क्या है I never mentioned that I only in my private videos and only the only people that know that are Asian people and my cyber hackers. Asian people matlab like British Asian log and then some even like American based people like okay, American Indian Muslim and American Pakistani. Some only they're the only ones that know that. So weird. Now they're talking about my self staying in hotels. I did through in 2018. मैं घर छोड़ के गई Tuesday 13th I believe November. Then घर वापस आई by 12th December 2018. And that was because my mom and dad wanted to give me a ride just so they can stalk me and set me up, falsely profile me. Then I understood that that's what's going to happen. Then I just decided to go home. I thought, well, at least I won't be wasting my money in hotels anymore. But it was a really nice getaway. Minimum bomb up se. Felt and they just mentioned Ashwarya Rai. I wonder if they made some false allegation on me regarding the child, the daughter Aradhya. I can't help the unwanted POCD thoughts. I didn't have any intention of harm, towards her. And let's see, I don't have any, like, less than sickly thoughts about her. I, she's just a bechari lucky, of very wealthy parents, famous parents, and then her grandparents are also famous. मैंने कुछ नहीं सोचा उसके child. Hey audience, you look raspberry कह रहे हैं. Raspberry is, well, that word is very similar to my cousin Rosmera's name. Rosmera. I think her birth name might actually be Shahina. And then on the Target store lighting at the entrance, on the ends, it's a fake lighting they put up there. They removed the actual lighting. It says zebra on it. That's similar to my cousin Saleha's name, Zebra. Everybody, we call her by her nickname. Not Nobody actually calls her by her birth name, Saleha. Everybody knows her by her nickname, Zebra. They said the internet's gone on my phone. That's not even true. I'm gonna go ahead and do the update. Right, that was at 1:08 p.m. They think and they wish, they've said this lots of times. Hours have passed by. It's a kuch nahi hua. They need to obtain the SIM card. They actually need the SIM card to do this because I already informed AT&T what's happening here. As long as my phone active here, like or say it was active like maybe like a couple of hours ago or something like that. Um, I don't know. They've tried this like all day every day. They haven't been able to lock me out. They've made me unconscious for hours and hours. They haven't been able to fucking lock me out of the line or change the plan. And if they change the plan, I can change the plan back. They're so stupid. Okay, that little girl just assaulted me with something. I'm feeling very unwell. It wasn't a physical assault. It was that little girl right there. वो छोटी लड़की. The chubby, the chunky one with the brown hoodie wala sweater around his back. Yeah, it was like किसी चीज से assault किया. It wasn't a physical assault she did on me. Physical assault would be like it was assault of some sort of chemical, unless they made me unconscious and somebody physically assaulted me, but definitely something happened there. And then I think they're trying to make me look like a sexual predator to that little girl. और मुझे उस छोटी चबी वाली लड़की में ऐसा कोई सोच नहीं है उसके बारे में और नहीं है what do you call it what am I trying to say I didn't have any such intentions, but they're trying to falsely profile me as और फिर वो मुझे cute भी नहीं लगा. Chubby little girl. तेरे जैसी माशूका मुझे यार चाहिए ऐसा चाहिए बस इकरार चाहिए तेरे जैसी माशूका मुझे यार Fuck, I can't sing it like that anymore. Is he an Asian dude? If he is, he looks like one of those sadistic homosexual pedophiles, like homosexual pedophile child rapists. Like what ठीक नहीं लगता है दिखने में, like listen like brutal, male child gang rapist, sexual assailant की तरह लगता है. Like like as I said, I think the word sadistic sums it up. Hey, they just mentioned my cha-cha's name. Yes. Hey, I need to go back to Desi mode before I speak to him. If I can't, then I can't. Communication with connection nahi hoga. I mean, like Indian Desi mode is what I mean. They don't actually call themselves Desi. Fiji Indians call themselves Indian, but Desi nahi, they don't know this term. Hey, audience. Desi rap. Desi rap. Oh, I need my cap. Desi rap. She was so ugly. Her eyes were bugged out. I wish you guys would have seen that. I'm being a jerk because she's one of the cyber hackers. She creeped up on me and she scanned my device. She's, one of the people, behind behind this setup, this frame up. It's a plot against me. Look at this thermos by Starbucks. किसी ने ऐसा किया है क्योंकि मेरा जो एक साड़ी था मेरा एक साड़ी ना और ऐसे लगता था दिखने में. These were the colors on it, right here. See, it looks just like the colors that were on my sari, like a wine type of tone. Somebody knows what my sari. That was my favorite sari. Somebody's seen me in my sari, right? Because I would take pictures in my and then but yeah, that was my favorite sari. I never mind. Hey, audience, I think आदमी white homosexual pedophile है. I'm guessing this female child. must be like another racial background. I don't know what their race is, but it just seems because it's all homosexual, pedophile male stuff, right? All they try and do is scan my device. They're arranging to meet up with my audience and their male children. They're raping and abducting. They're abducting and raping them. They're making me really uncomfortable because they're trying to make me look like a pedophile to that little girl, or like a sexual predator to that little girl. I still may want to rob this Nijangi until they fucking move from there. Is can't leave my shit in either. Yeah, he looks like a faggot pedophile. He might be the same race as her, but he definitely looks like faggot pedophile. So he is faggot pedophile then. He must be the girl's uncle then. If he's the biological father, he's a faggot pedophile. Okay, the little girl just asked, like, are we going home to that man? And then, so I'm guessing, well, uncle kuch hoga na. And so I wonder if he's trying to sell her off in sexual bondage to either heterosexual pedophile males or homosexual pedophile, females. I don't know what's going on. I just pray for that kid. I pray for that little girl. I don't want to go there. They feel gross. They're trying to make me look like a predator. मुझे घिन लगता है because she's chubby and then Mohammed he had pictures of little white they were little white girls like anywhere from ages 7 to 9 years old and what do you call it they were like from ages 7 to 9 years old and what do you call it they were in like tight bodycon of fitted t-shirts and what do you call it and yeah he was using their pictures for sexual gratification once again they were little white girls chubby fat white girls and then that's what they're trying to make me look as and then mama did something over me and then so I there's again out there I'm trying to escape them it's just there. Ew. Opulence. तुम्हें प्यार तेरा होठों पे कि तूफान झूठ बोले जो उसे काट खाए पिछुआ रब दी कसम सच बोल मेरे मितुआ झूठ बोले जो उसे काट खाए बिछुआ. Alright, quickly. It's about one. I think it's about 1:30 p.m. No, it's 1:20 p.m. We're about 1 hour 44 minutes to about 1 hour 44 minutes past 16 seconds is recording duration. Could we do that, please? Knights, 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 knights. I wish I had my sword so I could do the sword dance of well, I don't know if they actually had a sword dance or not. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Um. A modern day hero, something in medieval times. Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Evil down. Something. I don't remember the lyrics. Just remember the tune. I don't know what I mean is I don't remember all the lyrics. The song. पल 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 हर पल हर पल कैसे कटेगा पल हर पल हर पल हाँ 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 ला 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 ओ हम सफर लगता है डर रात कटे ना कभी हो इस शहर में HKI. I have Dikar Atka. Anyways. सिमटे उमर तू जो है साथ मेरे तो डगर लगे जैसे खूबसूरत घर जो है साथ मेरे तो डगर लगे जैसे खूबसूरत घर दिल 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 में मची 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 है हलचल 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 कैसे कटेगा पल हर पल हर पल कैसे कटेगा पल हर पल हर पल. They're so weird. I wonder if they're imitating me. Hey, the little girl, she goes, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. Lena kill it, दिलदार का तूने से नाम ना लो प्यार का. They shot anesthetics in my eyes, audience. I have to now check is a SIM card still in here? As I don't trust them. And that's actually why my mom and dad are after my cellular phone. They're after the SIM card on it. They don't have any other way to lock me out. Alright, 1:25 p.m. And she forced me to look at her ladka. God, जो आधा काला है. Bitch. Yeah. प्यार बिना ये तड़पेगा आपसा कहाँ है तो आपको ही चाहे. 1:26 p.m. I'm putting the power bank in. It's 100% charged. There's two power banks are 100% charged, and then I need a cord power bank. Oh shit. Right, I did it. 1:26 p.m. Thursday, November 14th, 2024. 100% battery, 100% battery life on the power bank. Anchor power bank. We're 1 hour 50 minutes. Well, 1 hour 51 minutes, 2 seconds into recording. And then we're gonna go and pick that up. Quartz, Meri synthetic quartz crystal. It's glass quartz crystal. It's not the actual stone naturally occurring. These are made in the factories, labs. मतलब सारे के सारे earpieces पहने हुए हैं. They're recruited into the program once again by homosexual pedophile male child rapists employed as police and deputies throughout the United States of America. Chayeta Larry, huh? Larry is a homosexual pedophile. आज चंदन से महके हमारे पन्नों. Something. This song. It's from the motherfucking faggot pedophile. See how those motherfucking faggots keep creeping up? How they're sickos. जान से मार डालना चाहिए उन लोगों को. Like क्या है? That means kira in Arabic. You know? Kira means cucumber. Kira we call cucumber in Hindi. And they call it kiar in Arabic, and she just used that word. I know that from the what do you call it? There was what do you call it? Islamic what do you call it? Children's I don't know what do you call it? Like I forget what it's called. It's like it's something like called One for Kids. It's produced by Subhi El Sheikh. who is, let's say, um, of the clearly of both Arabic, and that's his origin. That's his racial background, and he's from. I think he's born and raised in Australia. I don't really know, but definitely they're Aussies, and yeah, one I can't remember what his production. I don't know if it's his production company, but one for kids is, yeah, one for kids is his, I think, company, production company, and then I think it's one Islam. That's what do you call it? I don't know if it's like one Islam also might belong to him, but I don't really know. One Islam is the I think they're like what is it called? A distribution company. Anyways, so there is these Islamic what do you call it? Is, these there's nothing. I mean, I understand there's nothing Islamic about that word, right? It's just an Arabic word for cucumber. That was totally weird that she's, so weird. What is the time? Where it's about 1:31 p.m. So, and we're about 1 hour, 55 minutes, 50 seconds into recording duration. I wonder why she would even like. That was so weird. What would cucumber have to do with a Starbucks cafe? Why would she even? And then why would she call it Kiar as opposed to calling it I don't know, by its English word, Kiar. So can somebody slap her? That's a lady, and we missed her actually. She was an older, mature lady. It's she had like a reddish blonde hair naturally, and all right. I quickly gonna do the update. It's 1:52 p.m. Bukali would like वो मुझे forcefully देख रही थी as she was exiting. I mean, obviously she thinks she is really good looking or something. नजर हटाने के नाम नहीं ले रही थी वो. Shit. The baby has her eyes on me. I don't mind the baby. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have her eyes on me. Maybe she sees something over there she likes. Could be the painting. As is the birds. I don't know how she can see that, realize that that's birds from that far away. Um, I love chiria. I had a little chiria. There's a parakeet, and these idiots thought I'm gonna use the Farsi word for birds. Yeah. Anyways, um, that's probably why they have that up there. Birds. I didn't see that last time I was here. It wasn't here. Yeah. So what did I name the bird? Angel ne tha. I named it Chubili. It's just a nickname. Chubili. I didn't actually have an actual name for it. I didn't really know if it was female or male. I love this bird. I was in. There were times I was in. Well, maybe like just a couple of days. I don't know. It wasn't very nice. I kind of just abandoned her, neglected her. And I didn't beat her or scare her or anything like that. I feel bad about that. I guess I wanted a male bird now. So could have been male. So stupid of me. And when I thought it died, and it wasn't dead, it was actually frozen. The bird from the cold, from the freezing temperatures. What I did is I tried to revive her in water, and then that's when she actually really died. And so all that needed to be done was to revive her. She was pretty much alive. She's alive but just frozen. I just needed to be like the ice needed to be melted off. There was, I mean, there wasn't actually actual ice physically on her, but but she was definitely frozen. And her eyes were very much alive, like it wasn't moving, but once again, she wasn't moving because inside she was frozen up from the freezing temperature. I suppose they can't be in that type of uh, weather, in that type of what is it? So well, such cold temperature. It wasn't. It wasn't as if it is like uh, you know. Anyways, it was really sad. Which a Margate Meri parakeet is like I don't know if it was a budgie or what it was exactly. She was so pretty, such a beautiful bird. Um, I think this bird has its origin from India. I don't really know, but I seen birds like this from India. Um, anyways, are they saying I'm lying about my bird? My mom and dad are witness to the bird. They're idiots. They're so stupid. But I killed it accidentally. And then Rukshana called me a Hatyarin. Hatyarin means like murderer, murderess in Sanskriti. And then the rabbit accidentally died because of me. Because I put the blanket over it and I didn't realize, it's going to get trapped in it. And that's what happened. It suffocated and it was a jackrabbit. And that was also very sad. He didn't want anybody else but me with jackrabbit. My nephew is actually the one that found him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. तो जानवरों को जान किया मेरे बच्चे से and they were baby animals और शायद उन it's not they're telling them to substitute my drinks with brown sugar as opposed to the syrup that they have syrup and then they have sugar sauce, sugar glaze or whatever. हर नजर चाहे तुझे मिसाल बता I don't, you know what, they were just trying to, वो लोग मुझे disrupt करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. So I don't get this story across, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the story with the about the animals. So yeah, and then the what do you call it? The rabbit. We found it's dead. You know, we had to do its burial and all. Surprisingly, Muhammad he did a dua for it. Um, yeah, the serial killer, narcissistic, mentally deranged narcissistic psychopath. He did a dua for it for its burial. वो लोग हंस रहे हैं कि मैंने gas pass किया. I don't know how, but somehow they know that. I had to let it out. But I can't smell anything. There's no odor, odorless gas to release well. Sisu Mama told me a story about a white guy, right? So he farted, right? And then the next time he was ready to pass gas, right? Because it's called gas, right? And then he wanted to find out is it really gas? And then that is exhausted from the anus. What do you call it? What he did is he lit a match, right? And then or a lighter or whatever. And then clearly there was a flame as he passed the gas, and then his bum was on fire. His bum got burned. It's so crazy. I don't know if he did it on YouTube or what he did it on. Um, that's so crazy. They're saying Clint Eastwood. I have nothing to do. What I think that's the African American actor. I don't have any interest. I don't like. You know. I'm sorry. I just don't. I think that's weird. They're having me raped by very old black male gang rapist, and then and then they're doing a pretentious act of she likes him. That I think that's disgusting. If I were to be interested in anyone, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. It'd probably be Jay Z. It'd probably be, let's see who else is there. I can use that example. Um, but it's definitely not going to be Clint Eastwood. That's nasty and disgusting. Shit. And then there's a very handsome guy that is of Jay Z's racial background, similar skin tone, but different features. And let's see, let's see, he was featured in Maya's music video. Um, what was it? Um, it goes something like, "Oh, I took time for you, and I don't know what to do, but it gotta be, I gotta get over you." I can't remember the name of the song. I'm moving on. I think is the name of the song. Moving on. There you go. He's a gorgeous guy. I'm not talking about Silk the Shocker. I'm talking about the model that's featured in her video. He's a good-looking guy. The one she has a relationship with in the video until she breaks up with him because he's cheating on her. He's double dealing kar raha hai. They're talking about a guy named Kenny, and he falsely alleges his name is Kevin, and they're saying something about uh, they're lying, they're making up lies about me, like either I like to do defecation, sexual defecation to people, or that she likes that done to her when I would never ever want anything like that done to me. I think that's so foul, and I know who's spreading this rumor. It's Kutta back there, Rizan's second cousin's cousin. It's really creepy. They work here fraudulently, and then they want to flutter about back and forth in front of me. You know, आगे पीछे मेरे मत मारे. There's only, you'll see it's majority white homosexual pedophile male child rapist, and then the black king rapist employees here doing it, male and female. And then you know um वो जो black female employee है यहाँ पर, the fat one, the one that I had not exactly a run-in with, but she told me she's trespassing me for the day, just yesterday. She what do you call it? I didn't really know if she's one of the gang rapists, but she's definitely one of the traffickers. She's one of the people that are sexually trafficking to black male gang rapists of a racial background. She doesn't look like she's interested in me. But that the other young girl, who I thought is ugly, that came to employ herself here. When I just think, yeah. Anyways, I think she might be one of the gang rapists. Is because it's weird. Why does she want to employ herself here? She has to be one of the gang rapists. She just came in today, as I entered here. Shortly after I entered, they went to employ themselves here. I believe she's one of the gang rapists. I've seen it's like all, like full caste black girls, and then half caste white American mixed black girls, doing this to me. I've seen it. They're stalking me, they're shooting me unconscious, they're doing this. मेरे पास कोई interest नहीं है, and they're laughing at me as I seen it. I witnessed it with my eyes. I have no interest. I don't like any of those girls. I don't think any of them are attractive. They're the ones that are doing this to me. And then once again, just remember they're rapists. And then that girl, she didn't exactly look like half caste. She did have like soft skin tone, but she's not pretty at all. I think she's ugly actually. And she could have been Hispanic mixed, Hispanic and white and black. I really don't know. She has definitely had black lineage. She looked black to me, her features and all. मेरे पास कोई interest नहीं है इसके अंदर. I don't like her. Obviously, that's why she employed herself here to come and sexually assault me while they make me unconscious. But anyway, it's about 1:50 p.m. about 2 hours 14 minutes 46 seconds into recording duration. And it's, who's trying to discredit me of my words. What I'm saying here is that bastard Rizwan's second cousin's cousin. They're trying to humiliate me. They're like trying to say, oh no, nobody's doing this to you, no, nobody's interested in you, nobody likes you. um, and yeah, I've seen, the half caste girls after me. You guys should have seen that ugly little bitch, that ugly little flat face, monkey face bitch. Monkey. Oh, they try to make me look as if I'm saying that about that little girl, with that woman passing by. There's Chuti baby ke baare mein nahi bol rahi hu. I mean, talking about that sexual violator, that rapist, that young rapist girl, and that bitch Lily. Well, hustling about her background, man. Such a fucking whore. She knows what she's having done to me. She's arranging it. And they said something about, oh, they got an officer, but they can have an officer. I haven't done anything. That's what's happening. I'm being sexually assaulted by them. They're stalking me everywhere. I have everything on recording here, and somebody assaulted me. Somebody, as I was stating all this, that that these black girls are doing this to me, that are employing themselves here, both the full cast and half cast girls. They're doing this to me. And then what happened is, somebody assaulted me with a bodily fluid to my back, on my jacket and inside my shirt. Excuse me, do you work here? Okay, yeah. There is a lot of people stalking me here, and then they're coming in close proximity. They're charging behind me back and forth, and then they're assaulting me with bodily fluids. And then there's like a lot of people that stalk me in here shortly after I come, and then they want to employ themselves here. And then I think they're sexually assaulting me when they're making me unconscious, like with tear gas, tranquilizers. I buy fire. I probably do. I mean, like witness you do that, but then I've witnessed a lot of the other employees, well, not a lot, but some of the other employees do that to me.
When did this all happen?
It's like off when I'm coming here often. It's happening everywhere I'm going. I'm being stalked.
It's happened here.
Yeah.
Have you talked to anybody else besides me? Because today is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Oh, okay. I spoke to one of the managers. She told me she's a general manager. But then I don't know. Because other people are telling me she's not the general manager. She's like with human resources or something.
Those are managers here.
Okay. Then yeah.
Okay. Did it happen today?
Yeah, I was just assaulted, just like it was like a couple minutes ago or something like that. Somebody, it's like wet here, down.
Okay. I had this whole area full of cameras. So if I check my cameras, I'm going to see someone assaulting me.
How your name?
It's possible.
That's so cool. I love your name.
Okay. If it happens again, let me know, okay?
All
Because
right.
I've been watching my cameras today and I didn't see anything.
You would have seen a lot of people though.
Positive.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. तो मुझे अख्तार कह रहे हैं मैं अख्तार नहीं हूँ right मैं चांद से चांद से चांद से तेरे जैसे माशूक हाँ मुझे याद चाहिए न पैसा चाहिए करार चाहिए. Yeah, I can imagine myself making a video. It's gonna be it's gonna um, I want to do some sort of a spiritual divination thing professionally. They abducted and then they held. I heard them calling Romina from back there, from back there in the back area of the Starbucks cafe. Their storage area. It's a back storage room. That's what I heard. All right, audience. It's about 1:59 p.m. I think last update was about at 1:55 p.m. Let me quickly do the update on my phone. I'm not gonna take a god as I was doing the update from the Starbucks cafe behind the bar. Audience, वो जो अगरबत्ती होता है, I feel like it's like वो एक तरह का magical sticks होता है. I like to call it magic wand, but it's more of a stick as opposed to one. फिर magic wand क्या? I should get like a crystal or a marble massive 5-inch stick wand. The circumference should be about 2 or 3, no, about 5, no, 5, about 5, 4 or 5 inches wide. And the length would be about 11 inches long. I would love to have that. Magic wand. I don't think 5 inches is the, but anyway, not circumference anyway. Let's see. So about maybe like 3 inches. Oh my god, मैं क्या सोच रही हूँ और मुझे क्या दिखा दिया? Hijra pedophiles, you know? They're like telling me, oh, I can't have a real man. There's only going to be Hijra pedophiles in your life, sweetheart. No, no. मुझे असली मर्द मिलेगा. मुझे मेरे असली Asian man, देसी man मिलेगा. मुझे मेरे असली देसी man. Yeah, वो career था. And he's Hijra pedophile too. Well, partially career, but anyway. 2:03 p.m. Gonna quickly do the update. All right, they're gonna be here at 5 baje. I just heard them say, and they can be because I have so much battery life on my power bank. Live streaming करते रहूंगे, करते रहूंगे. All right, so audience, what it was it was 2:02 p.m. and the gay pedophiles they already know about that time. So what I do is there's um, a ritualistic prayer I do during that time frame, especially when it strikes about 2:02 p.m. It's the most वो मेरे number one 2 o'clock मेरे peak hour होता है, whether it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. मेरा peak hour होता है, special time for me. So there's like a once again a ritualistic this is a spiritual practice I exercise. um, all I do is like pretty much well, so but जब बाहर dark होता है say the चांद दिखाता है चांद का जो moonlight, I gaze at it, and then और मैं इस लड़के को याद करती हूँ. All right, and then they assaulted me with bodily fluids again to my right side, right here. I think it's these girls right here, the girl and the mom. It's wet here and it feels very like मुझे uncouth लग रही है, and it's about 2:07 p.m. now. We're about 2 hours 31 minutes 2 hours 31 minutes 4 seconds into recording. All right, audience, quickly I'm going to do the update on my Sunday. Right, somebody's confidently on their way, so I have to do the reset on my cellular phone because obviously, if they're going to be on their way and they're very confident about it, that means there is cyber hacking software on my cellular phone that somebody is remotely operating my cellular phone with, and her name is Lily Galici, and then the rest of them Razan's second cousins, and their like Razan's second cousins in-laws and their relatives. So they might remotely turn it off or something like that. They're saying that I'm gonna go to jail as long as I can keep the live stream going. They won't be able to do that, and then I can do the reset on the other cellular phones that I have. This is what they say all day, every day. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and call in DHS like this. I have to reset everything. It's 2:09 p.m. That's what they're trying to prevent me from doing. And they've also blocked the bathrooms there. They're saying something is going off in 5 months. 5 months mein kya hoga, I don't know, but I have मेरे पास 700 रुपया है and I'm not gonna spend that. I'm not gonna spend that money. It's only gonna go towards my phone bill. So 5 महीना से ज़्यादा मेरे पास 7 महीने बाकी है. अभी let's see how much about to 1 महीना हुआ है मेरा यहाँ पर होते हुए. It seems like maybe like just a couple of weeks, but एक महीना हो गया है. And Mama did some really, really nasty stuff to me. So somebody just called my name. 2:11 p.m. Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Alright, so it looks like somebody's rushing out there. These gay pedophile men. We're gonna go check. वो छोटी लड़की मेरे पीछे आ रही है और इसका बाप. Hello, did someone? Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's already gone. They all must have already snatched. Hello? Hello? Look. They're already snatching. I wish I would have ran out there quicker. This is how they're doing this. Hey audience, I have no idea how my the what do you call it, the card that I have for Starbucks. I have no idea how the I think my father is using my card. Somebody gave it to me. It is a man that gave it to me. Um, he felt sorry मुझे देखा था. So just he told me he put $100 on it for me on the card. And so he gave it to me. And I think Muhammad's been using it. I mean, obviously, it's मुझे दिया. ताकि मैं अपने लिए खाना पीना खरीद सकूं. मेरे mom dad मुझसे बहुत चाहते हैं. I heard those bastards talking from about those kuttas. And that mother chose after me, like I've done something wrong to him, as if मैं उसके बारे में सोच रही हूँ. Whatever happened in my head, I'm not trying to think of him. I have no interest in him. I have no interest in him. I think it's so ugly. Take this. That was him in the right car. I think he's at the Oregon last week. He's so ugly. Never look at him this way. All right. उसने ice गिराया floor पर and table पर and ice का क्या मतलब होता है? International Customs Enforcement Police. Ice sense, the term ice sense. So basically, like imply करे या फिर contact करे करने का. once again मेरी तरफ उसने गिराया था ice. I wonder संस्कृति में ice का क्या नाम? Let's find out. My fucking bastard cyber hackers. Joe Indian है ही नहीं. They can try to intercept. Yeah, I can't find it. Lily Galici is one of those bastards and bitches. Assholes. She's a real asshole, you know that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, audience, Bhuria shot me unconscious. till about 2:18 p.m. It was 2:15 p.m. Suddenly it turned 2:18 p.m. I'm gonna quickly do the update. Very, very evil, wicked Priya. You know, they used to shoot me with. It worked instantly, and I have no memory of. I have the memory of the sensation of the shots, but have no memory of regaining consciousness. Or I mean, no memory of losing the consciousness. And that means she shot me unconscious with anesthetics. There's a CNA or a RN passing by in a black clothing there, and she's behaving as if she's done some sort of consultation with me, but I've never done any kind of consultation with her. Once again, there are certified nurses assistants, psychiatric certified nurses assistants, and what are they called? Let's see, registered nurses, and they're doing like a pretentious act that I'm meeting up with them. I'm doing a consultation with them, because they're trying to sanction me. They're trying to have me forced in a psychiatric facility or in a psychiatric place in jail, so that I can't defend myself. I don't have rights. That my rights are waived when they make the illegal and lawful arrest, all based on the framework. And then the Starbucks cafe employee is asking for her phone number, and everything is caught. It can be caught in the background. It just don't have amplifiers, and you can hear the sound in the background. Everything they're stating. It's about 2:20 p.m. And then what do you call it? Law enforcement, especially U.S. Secret Service agencies have they've been using this technology for actually a pretty long time. It's just become available to us, I think, in like early 2000s, something like that. Anyways, and we're about 2 hours 44 minutes 42 seconds it's recording. Once again, it's about 2:20 p.m. And those idiots, those idiots are laughing at me. This technology has not been available to people. Till they make the technology available to people like many decades later. Like for example, the cellular phones with the cams. I've heard of it being like used back in like I think 1960s something. I don't really know. It was only used by the what do you call it, the secret service, U.S. Secret Service agency, and possibly whatever other secret service agencies of whatever nations had access to it, whoever had the money to buy that stuff. All right, audience, it's at 2:21 p.m. I think you quickly do the update again. Audience, they're really serious about putting me away. I've done nothing to them. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. I can't understand why they're after me. They shot me unconscious again because it's now 2:22 p.m. That would have been that girl right there, and she hides her face as she walks away. She has a clip in her hair. She was in the she's the one. So it was at 2:21 p.m. She shot me unconscious, and she made me unconscious for 2 minutes. It's now 2:23 p.m. Okay. उसको मैं जान से मरवा डालूंगी, मैं उसको मुंह फाड़ डालूंगी, that bitch, that ugly fucking white fat blonde bitch, ugly fucking chubby. Oh, she's so ugly. Fucking freckle face bitch. We're about 2 hours 47 minutes 22 seconds into recording. All right. The girl behind the girl that rang up the Coke bottle. I think she's actually a Starbucks cafe employee. उसने मुझे shoot किया unconscious with the anesthetics to my head on the right side. I don't know. She framed me up for something, got my handprints on something, or took one of my cards or something, and had used it somewhere to frame me up for a crime that I have not committed. So this is what they're doing. And we've marked the date and time. So anytime, and then that faggot pedophile that's leaving, he's going. He says he states she's going to jail about me. It's caught in the recording, 2:24 p.m. We're about 2 hours 48 minutes 49 seconds into recording duration. So this is how they're framing me up. For these crimes by getting my fingerprints on the items, drenching my hands with the toxins and contaminants and poisons and bodily fluids and all. We've witnessed. I should keep the camera like this in case of any like misconduct, any kind of assault or something like that. All right. There's somebody named Amanda coming with my rapist father, Peter Ershad Akhtar. Okay, and so I'm gonna state his full name here. He's stalking me everywhere and sexually assaulting me. The license plate on the vehicle, it's a black Toyota Tacoma truck he drives. It's B54785G. It's a Washington license plate. And once again, his full name is Peter Ershad Akhtar, Peter Ershad Rshad Akhtar, AKHTAR. He's born Monday, August 3rd, 1959, in Nandi, Fiji Islands, as Mohammed Irshad Rahman, Mohammed Irshad Rshad Rahman Rehman. For a long time, he went under the name of Mohammed Irshad Akhtar. So he used the last name of Akhtar for a long time, since I think either 1980s or 1990s. To about 2000, well, to present time actually. Anyways, and then first name he changed to Peter, I think anytime between 1997 to 1999 or 2000. And, let's see, our home addresses are were one of them were 5425 Northeast Holman Street, Portland, Oregon 97218, and then the other home we owned was 4134 Northeast 131st Place, Portland, Oregon 97230. He was doing his Peter Octar trucking business from there. Once again, it's called Peter Octar Trucking Incorporation. I think it's shut down now, but anyways. And then let's see, another home address is 10422 Northeast Skidmore Street, Portland, Oregon 97220. That's the present address where my parents reside. And once again, let's see, it's 10422 Northeast Skidmore Street, Portland, Oregon 97220. Please don't go there. Please don't go to any of the residents. Please don't try to contact me. Please don't try to meet up with me, anything like that, because they're just abducting and raping little boys of my audience, of my social media accounts. They're abducting and raping little boys, and then they're laughing at me as I'm stating this. That Lily and Razan's second cousins and their relatives, and Razan's second cousins actually. Um, Razan's second cousins are TK, but Razan's second cousins, they're fucked up. Um, they call me child molester again. Unless as they were stating to have me molested again by black king rapists. Well, Lily, Ikna Ikdin, your deeds is gonna catch up with you. Like Karni. They have a saying in here. जैसे करनी वैसे भरनी. So you will indeed pay for your deeds. You will reap that which you sow. Right? And tenfolds more. Shy, maybe you didn't know that. This is some old Indian saying translated into the English language. You shall reap what you sow. You shall reap what you sow. Spanish was familiar. Okay, they mentioned a woman named Courtney, and I think they might be talking about Courtney Kardashian. And if Courtney is after me, it's because she thinks that I want to do something to her daughter. I think she has like maybe two or three. I, I have this POCD problem. So it was Kris Jenner I heard over here somewhere. The bitch is hiding herself. Like she's she's a world renowned whore. Like whore hai wo, um, and as I said, it's world renowned for this, and now she's practically her daughter's madam. She had her daughter Kim, propose in that Playboy magazine nude. Yeah, as I said, she's basically she's the agent, right? It's a code word, it's code for madam. She's really the madam. Her daughters. I don't like Lily Gali. I want her to leave me alone. I don't like her. She's not of my racial background. I don't click with her. I don't like her. I have no interest in her. I want her to leave me the fuck alone. I want her to get the fuck out of my ass. She's stuck her nose pretty far, pretty deep in my ass, and she would निकालने के नाम नहीं ले रही है, निकालने नहीं चाहती. I needed to keep it out and keep away. Right. So आधे घंटे में उसे कुछ arrangements की. I just heard them state in half an hour. It's okay. वो लोग जो भी करना चाहते हैं, जो भी करने की कोशिश करेंगे, आधे घंटे में we'll see about that. Last time it was 10 minutes. अभी आधे घंटे हो गया. 30 minutes. Half an hour. सोना की चकोरी हमें no चांद चांदी की चकोरी हमें चांद सितारों की back to um I don't know. All right, audience. 2:50. Nope, 2:34 p.m. I think it's 2:34 p.m. Thursday, November 14th, 2024. About 2 hours, 58 minutes, 37 seconds of recording duration. I just want to let Kourtney Kardashian know I have no interest in doing anything to her little girls. I have never had any such sexual fantasy. Okay, there's never been a problem before. And I think if your sister, uh, what's her name, Chloe, because clearly she's related to you, right? From your mom. Um, she never came out here in the first place. Whatever kind of black magic thing was done, I think it was at Starbucks Cafe. Not at the Starbucks Cafe, but the other one. I thought it was her voice I heard. It was a very white American voice. That sounded different from anybody else's that I know of. Figured that's who it must be. And then because I was being made to look like a sexual predator, I think it was like brunettes I was looking up. Lesbian videos, something. Somehow she wanted to, she was, I don't know if she was asked to be there or one of the cyber hackers, and you guys are treating me like I'm something I'm not. Anyways. So I understood something's been done, some sort of, that this unwanted thought happened. So I just want to explain to you, I don't have any intention towards your daughters. And I never had any sexual fantasies about any of your daughters. All right, I just want to make that clear to you. And, listen, I'm sorry for whatever I said about your family, your mother, your sisters, whatever. And I have this POCD problem. I don't want to do anything to any little girl, any little boy. I can't help that this feeling and this unwanted thought is happening, and I'll never do that. Um, I, it's, I suppose it's beyond understanding. I, if once again, I don't even think the thought would have ever even occurred if Chloe didn't come out here that day. So it's about 2:37 p.m. I don't. Once again, no matter what unwanted thought happens, I don't ever want to do any harm to any of your children, um, your little girls or your beautiful little boy, your beautiful son Mason. Uh, and so once again, it's about 2:37 p.m. We're 3 hours and 1 minute 36 seconds of recording. We do the update on my cellular phone. Yeah, I thought that was Chris Jenner's voice. She KK hंस रही है with your neck. God. Audience, I just want to show you guys. They have that back door open at the Starbucks cafe here. There you can see that. That's never supposed to be open. Um, that there. Yeah. Yeah, that side. They have that in case I do the reset on the cellular phone, so that Lily and what's the name, Rizan's second cousins and their cousins can make me unconscious and do the rehack my cellular phone. And it doesn't even make any sense why that bastard is after me. They're weird in that sense. I heard him lying and saying something about myself pissing, even though I was. But what do you call it? Uh, but I think he's trying to say that I was like thinking of piss fucking him or something, and I never thought to do that to him. I just want to show you guys like what's here on the they have here on the table. And once again, I found a black karka on the table here. So I'm being framed up for arsons. Right, they're plotting something in the morning if they're not successful tonight. They just don't understand it's gonna be an everyday thing. The same thing they're saying. So they just said something like about zero. So I have to talk to the Oregon DHS office. They've clearly they've done something. Just quickly, it's about 2:43 p.m. Once again, date today is Thursday, November 14th, 2024. That's strange. They keep looking at me the mom and the daughter. They just walked in. Like wrong for her. It's totally weird. There's a plot for something, you know? मुझे illegally enough for the rest करने के. Yeah, they're bringing more of their लड़कियां, छोटी लड़कियां. 2:43 p.m. 3 hours 7 minutes 29 seconds.